All right, looks like we are live. Okay, let me just figure this out. How do I do the live chat? Okay. Live stream is happening, and how do I watch the stream right now? Oh, okay. No, that's not how it works. I'm sorry once again for this fumble. But I think let's see. Okay. Okay, I'll just go back here and okay. Again, so sorry for the fumble. Live streaming as promised, or rather as promised to myself. So here I am, and today I was more nervous before hitting the go live button than yesterday because there were a lot of thoughts happening here. So, and I was thinking, what am I going to say? Anyway, first of all, welcome. Welcome uh, to this channel. This channel is really about energy healing and how we can take care of ourselves, and that it's okay to put yourself first, because when you are full, you take care of yourself, you are able to ripple that energy to people around you and be a more helpful, be more useful uh, to the other people that you love so much. So it's okay to take care of yourself. That's really what this channel is about. And of course, because I am a Reiki teacher with the Japan Reiki Association, my foundation lies on the practice of Reiki, which is really nothing new. I mean, we all have this energy, right? Because Reiki is the energy of the universe that surrounds us, and it's the life force energy that lies within us. And like anything else, it needs to flow. So I'm hoping that if you've turned to YouTube tonight, or maybe if you are joining in from some other part of the world, perhaps. By watching this video, staying here, listening to me, by the end of it, you will feel a little bit lighter and your energy will be flowing much better. So, like I said, I have been rather nervous today as to what I want to do. And I sent out a newsletter to my readers this afternoon. And so I'm going to go ahead and just read that. And sometimes the words that come out may not be that important. It's really the energy behind it that's important. So if you're feeling a little bit low or you need a little bit of boosting, perking up, just stay here and we'll connect. Doesn't matter if you're watching live or replay. I do have you in mind across the screen, and we will connect through the energy, because energy can connect all of us. It's just we have to put a mind to it. So, with that in mind, take a nice deep breath, just nice, and then wonderful. So here I go. You see, last night did not go according to plan. Normally, a video appears on our channel every Friday at 7 p.m. Early in the week, I had every intention of recording one, but the days moved quickly and somehow the video never quite came together. So by Friday evening, I had a choice: skip the week or simply show up. So instead of uploading a recorded video, I did something different. I hovered for a moment over the go live button, took a breath, and pressed it. However, today it took much longer to press that go live button than it did yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to continue. No script, no preparation, just trusting that whatever needed to be shared would find its way through. Have you ever done something like that? Followed a small nudge without fully knowing how things would unfold? Um, I did rehearse a few thoughts in my head beforehand, but as many of you know, things rarely go exactly the way we imagine. And sometimes that's when something more natural appears. I was really hoping for that. And yesterday, yes, my energy changed. And I'm hoping, actually, you know what? No expectations. Let's just go with the flow. And I'm going to continue. And I wrote, there's a different kind of energy when things happen in real time. The moment also inspired a little challenge for myself. Before the end of the month, I'll be doing 10 more live streams. So, including this, 10 more live streams on the channel. Not perfectly planned presentations, just moments to show up, share, and connect. Because sometimes energy moves more freely when we stop trying to control every detail. And that's exactly what happened last night. It flowed and it naturally went into a healing sequence, which I had sort of planned. But the energy flow was just so calming for myself as well that I am so grateful I did hit the go live button and went online. So, another thing I wrote that lately I've been feeling something else as well, a quiet pull toward more in-person connection. Online spaces are wonderful. They allow us to stay connected across cities and even countries, but there is something special about sharing the same space, even briefly. So I'm hoping to see more of you in person in the coming weeks. But of course, not all of us, especially if we are used to connecting here on the YouTube, then we may not be able to meet in person. So this, I think, is the next best thing. And that's what I wrote also, that this is the next best thing. And that's why I said, yes, I want to go ahead and do this live stream. Um, but to be honest, before I began, I was wondering, I was questioning myself, why am I doing this? For whom? And definitely it is for myself, because just like with Reiki, everything begins with me. Although Reiki is, of course, known as a healing modality, you do it for another person. And actually, I might also add that many people think Reiki is, for special people, gifted people. Like, people don't realize that anybody can actually learn. Like, if I can learn, anyone can learn. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Reiki is such a thing. And as I was, again, rehearsing a little bit about what I might want to say today, talk about today, I said, okay, the reason I decided to, do this challenge of YouTube Live for so many times, what is it going to do for me? I don't really know what the outcome may be, but there's definitely going to be a growth. And I thought it might be interesting for you to watch it or kind of experience it vicariously along with me as to what kind of a shift happens. If you are sensitive to energy, perhaps you can feel the energy shift. I don't know. Let's be surprised together. And also, yes, as I was thinking about that, I also remembered when I first began my Reiki journey. And I always remember that, I'm the kind of person who can't do anything consistently. So I kind of made a promise to myself when I first got the attunement. I said, you know what, Nasreen, give yourself this challenge, 21 days. Let's just see if you can spend an hour for yourself to do some self healing. And I did it. surprisingly, but I completed the 21 days. And so let's see what happens with this as well. And there's always something at the other side of it which you don't foresee. So I hope you will enjoy the journey with me. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching live. And thank you so much if you're watching it as a replay. I'll see you again, and it's going to be a surprise um, live stream. Uh, and I don't know, maybe eventually I'll be all right and get ready enough to give you a little bit of advance notice as well. But until then, please be surprised. If you're beginning your day, then have a wonderful day. If it's the end of your day, have a wonderful rest. Thank you so much. All right, now let's see again. I might fumble a little bit.